Yeah, the city's unforgiving and the streets are full of lies. Their true intention burns beneath the guise of kindness in their eyes. The hatred bears a mask disguise. They plot and pray for your demise. Your whole life you had a friend until you finally realized that Lucifer corrupts the minds and souls of men who lay claim to power and respect to be written beside of their name. Corruption slowly starts to infiltrate the back door of their brains, and jealousy grows to send them out completely.
Check. We on? We live?
Better check mics off. This is what happened last time.
Nah, easy,
Or
man. You
similar.
take your time. You do your thing, man.
No. We got this. Perfect. All right, we are rolling, brother.
Fuck yeah, man.
All right. Now we are back for another episode of Stories for Experiences, and this time we have Doherty in the chair. Right now, I want to go back backtrack a few minutes, right? So like the last time we did this, and we did like a fire interview. I was at the Lost in the Grey gigs, and I forgot to put my mic on, didn't I?
Yeah, we did. It was a very good interview.
It was such a good interview, and I was just like, I was watching the footage, and I was like, dead set, about to have a rage.
Yeah.
I was like, this is bullshit. So it was so good, and I'm like, I'll fuck it up.
No, but that's why we're here now, man.
That is
no stress, man.
We got 2 loads of footage to add to your fucking interview.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, bro, we're gonna have 2 fucking loads of footage to add to your interview, bro. It's fucking sick. So what brought you here tonight, Doherty?
Well, obviously, I am on the set list of Lost in Grey. This is the second part of this
Local tour?
Yeah, man, taking off. It's getting better. It's getting bigger. It's like everyone's, doing so well, man. We're getting good turnout. So obviously I'm on the set, but regardless, man, like so many talented dudes here on the line. I would be here even if I wasn't performing, man. So like, I love all these guys performing. So yeah.
Yeah, man, fucking oath. Well, I'm excited to see another. Bro, the energy you brought last time was fire.
I appreciate
right,
that.
the energy you had on stage, like you didn't yell you didn't overly yell, but you were like fucking so aggressive, and then like the dance moves and shit. Oh, bro, it wasn't much. It was like perfect.
Nah, dude,
I was like, this guy's bringing like mad character to it, eh?
Appreciate that, man.
Oh, man. So, what genre? Or like, fuck that, right? You're doing hip hop. What sort of hip hop are you, bro?
Damn.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, haven't been asked that before. Look, my type of hip hop, my music, is very, very gritty and dark. A lot of storytelling as well. I think that's why I'm placed on this lineup as well, because I think all the dudes on this set and the set that has happened, and I'm sure the sets that will happen in the future, have this, dark atmosphere, this gritty atmosphere, very grungy. Everyone's got something to say, man, and they do it through music, which I think super, super cool. But yeah, it's bit of an interesting question, but like my shit's just dark, gritty.
Storytelling.
I love my storytelling stuff, man. I love when hip hop artists do that, man. Use their platform, use their albums, use their songs to say something, express something, evoke emotion.
That are putting like a few things together.
Yeah, man.
Like writing a line and writing a line and putting random lines together.
100%, man. It's beautiful. It's an art form, dude, and I think we've seen it early on, and we've seen it progress, and we're seeing it to continue to progress. So, man, I just love my storytelling, dude. I love my substance. I love my concepts. I love the stuff that, it can be confronting at times, but also, very subliminal at times as well. Because I think the important thing about music, man, is you've got to interpret that yourself. You've got to have your own, and everyone's experienced different things and has their own perception on life and music and situations and people and things. And I think, in any art form, you take that in how you take it, and it's never wrong, man, because that's the beautiful thing. You look at things and you feel how you feel about it, and you connect with it through the life you've lived and the lessons you've learned, and man, it's beautiful. So dark, gritty, grungy.
Fucking oath, man.
Yeah, man.
Fucking oath. So how long have you been making your music for as well?
It's been a hot minute. I've been doing this since, I want to say 2017. I've been like writing and recording, man. I had some friends, who used to do it. We had this little group thing going on. After school we would go, write, record. People would, whip up instrumentals. We were doing our things. We released a few songs. Obviously they're wiped now, but it's been a while, dude. It's been a thing that's always kind of been in my mind, and ever since you know, I've become drawn to music as you do with things you fall in love with. It's always been a part of me, man, and I just love writing. I love, and not just music, but I fucking love storytelling, dude. Like, I think it's a beautiful thing, man. And I'm just like, dude, I can do this, man. I can express myself through this art form, you know?
Yeah.
And there's so much growth, you know? You start something and it's never as good as you want it to be, but I think passion is what takes it to point A to point B. Consistency.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, you grow and you learn so much about yourself, and you kind of look back to where it started and you forget about it. You know, I very rarely look back. You know, when I started, it's times like this where people ask me about it and I go, fuck, man, like, it's been a while, dude. It's been a while. So, like, yeah, back in 2017, man, I actually started putting it into Notion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. So how many tracks are you bringing tonight as well?
Eight off the top of my head. Yeah, 20-minute set. Yeah, 8 tracks.
Fuck yeah. Right. And also, what got you into making music? And was it the storytelling? What was it where the music was like, this is where I'm going, bro?
Yeah, dude, man. It's interesting because I'm definitely going to say it's the storytelling, man. It's the way I can express myself through an art form. You know, I love the art of albums. I told you that last time, that I'm obsessed with albums, man. I think what people pack into a body of work is insane. And I just love creating things that are conceptual, and people can, you know, as I said, like, take that in their own way, but I kind of feel the way about it and I can talk about it, and that's awesome, man. So definitely storytelling. I think music's a beautiful thing. I think anything in the realm of an art form, whether it's actual art, whether it's theater, whether it's, you know, there's a million and one things. I think it's such a beautiful thing that there are things in this world where people can express themselves. And I think that's all it came down to, man. It was just a thing that I gravitated towards, and I stuck with it, man. And it's passion and it's love, and that's why it's lasted so long, and it's not dying out, man, because I've never felt better, dude. So.
No, it's like, I think why you're going to be one of the people who makes it.
Yeah, man.
I've sat there and I've thought about it a few times since that first gig. It's like, bro, if Dolly does make it, we're so fucking angry.
Appreciate you, man.
I just see it. I just see it.
And just on a side note, man, I think, like, passion and you know, the genuine energy that goes into it is what makes it like long lasting, you know.
Yeah.
And if you're not genuine about this, you know, if you don't love it, if there's not passion, it will fizzle out, man.
Yeah, bro, like, if you're not obsessed with something, right, if you're not putting, like, absolute, like, you're just interested.
Dude.
Right, you're just interested. It's interest versus obsession.
100%.
Right, and if you're obsessed, you will fucking make drive. You will make energy. You will make things happen. If you're interested, you're probably not gonna fucking, you're not gonna, you might half follow it. You might sort of follow it, but you won't ever make it. But if you're fucking obsessed, right, you get there.
100%.
Fucking get there.
100%, man. Couldn't agree more.
Oh, bro. Now, where are you from as well?
I'm from Goulburn.
You're from Goulburn?
Now down the road. Lived on the back end of Goulburn, so like Bradfordville, man. Grew up there, went to school there. By the end of that, I was kind of like, man, there's nothing really much for me. You know, the whole music stuff, I had a group of friends who did it. There wasn't a lot going on in terms of opportunity and you know, things like that. Came to Canberra with my friends, 3 of my friends, and man, I've met so many of these dudes. There's been so many gigs, there's been so many opportunities, there's been so many people who have the same interest and love as me, and some of us are very different, some of us are very similar. You know, these.
But it's that one common goal that brings you all together.
100%, man.
Makes fire.
And the dudes on these lineup, dude, like, I have so much admiration for them.
Yeah.
You know, I hold them on such a pedestal, and they're role models to me, dude. Like, super cool. But, so came here about 3-4 years ago, and so much has happened. There's so much growth within myself. I've been able to perform heaps. I've released the majority of my music here. Man, it's a beautiful thing, dude. Beautiful thing.
Fuck yeah. So what's one of your favourite tracks of your own?
My favorite track of mine?
Yeah, one that you've made of your own, bro. What's your favourite that you've made?
Dude,
Hard one.
It is hard. I think that's a question where the answer changed a lot, because I think like all things, it will change. I will gravitate towards something at a certain time, and But to be honest with you, man, I think Chernobyl. It's a track off the my first album that I've dropped. Man, I'm performing it tonight.
Yep.
It's something I wrote back in them early days, like that I talk about with my friends in the shed.
Yeah.
Now, I think the reason it's so special as well, to add on to this, is I wrote that back then in the mindset I was in back then. It represents so much still to this day, and I think that's beautiful, man. Longevity. It's something I show to people and they fuck with, which I think is special. But it's because it's the time frame that it came out. Like, I wrote that way back. I've re-recorded it since. But just because that's a bit of a reminder of how far I've come too. You know what I mean? So I think that's that one, and that's what I got.
All right. So his favorite track by his own is Chernobyl. Is this on Spotify? Is this on YouTube?
Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, everywhere, dude.
You're gonna search Doherty Chernobyl.
Right? Bump that shit.
DOHERTY.
That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one. That's the one. All right. Now, why do you see yourself succeeding in this industry?
Dude, again, I think we circle back a lot, man.
But I like that because it expands.
Yeah.
Each time we circle back, you've got an expansion upon your answer. Like, fucking circle back, bro.
I think it comes back to that passion and love, man. I can't see myself in this lifetime or any lifetime not doing this, not writing music, not expressing myself lyrically or through words or verses or hooks or albums or songs. I can't see that. And I think that alone kind of, is key enough as an indication why I think, it's gonna last, man. I genuinely am in love with this. I'm genuinely.
You say it in your eyes, bro. Say it in your eyes, bro. It's impressive.
So much, man.
Some people have been intimidating, but I find it personally fucking impressive.
It's a beautiful thing, man. I love when I converse with people and they're really fucking in love with it.
Yeah.
They're genuine.
Yeah. Because they're like obsessed. They're fucking pushing it. They can talk about every angle. They can make you want to love it.
Yeah, dude, 100%, man. And that's why, man. Because way back when, for whatever reason, I fell in love with this thing, and it was meant to happen. And all these years later, I'm still in love with it. I'm still hungry. I'm still ready to grow. Like, I've grown so much from this point to this point, but I know we're still at this point and we need to get to that point. And I know, never be comfortable, never be complacent, never be content, always fucking push it, always go, like, you know what I mean? You can never be like, I'm happy where I'm at. Because if you're happy where you're at,
you've got stages.
100%.
Right, I'm constantly unsatisfied with that, right? It's like, I need more.
100%, man. And it's a good thing. It's whack to say, but it's a good. Not being satisfied is a healthy and good thing.
Yeah, bro.
You're chasing.
Yep, and you're progressing. You're
man.
growing, you're building, you're fucking creating. And you're not destroying.
Yeah. And anyone who sits there and goes, I'm happy, man, like, you either ain't in love with it or you're lying to yourself, man.
You're just shit.
Yeah.
So what are some of the challenges you've faced so far in music?
Dude, I think with my shit, going back to the storytelling stuff, I put a lot of myself into that. Whether it's, as I said, very confronting and forward, and it's very easy to pick up what I'm saying, or if it is subliminal, I put so much. Man, there's been times I have been like, should I drop this? out of what people will think, feel, view me, and I always have, because it's super important, man. Growth. I did it from a place of darkness and pain, which I think that's where the most beautiful shit comes from. But man, like, I don't know if that really answers your question, dude. But like, just because so much of me goes into it, there's been times I've stopped and been like, fuck, man. But then I have that second voice that goes, dude, that's good. That's good that you're going, should I do this? Because it means it's something. It's a moment in time. It's powerful. It's a bit uncomfortable sometimes. But man, I did it and I'm happy with it. Because I look back and I'm like, dude, that was a moment in time and I felt the type of way, but
This is a perfect answer.
Yeah.
That's a perfect answer. That's perfect, bro.
Appreciate it.
Now, last one as well. Right, there's the last question. There's a big one. If there's anything you could change in this industry, what would it be?
Oh man, that is a big one, dude. I don't even know, man. You know what? There's so many talented motherfuckers in this industry. I wish people would get past that fear of doing and actually do.
Yeah.
I think too many people, this thought that this feeling that I told you about of, should I really do this? Should I be doing this? Like,
So many people get
it's
stopped there.
confronting, man.
Yeah.
And that hurdle to jump
Yeah.
is so worth it. But I feel like people get pushed back by that hurdle. And I just think, man, do it. Release the album, release the song, do your shit. It doesn't have to be music, man.
It doesn't even have to be good as long as you learn how to make good from it.
It's learning curves, man. Do you know how many fucking albums I put out that are no longer out, but I had to do to find myself lyrically, my shit, my confidence, my cadence, it's so many elements and layers to it.
There's one other thing that I think people get stuck up on.
Yeah.
They think too much about perfecting it before doing it.
Dude,
Right? Get in there and fucking do it, make a mistake, and then fucking perfect.
And on perfection, that shit's all subjective, but where perfection lies is through the imperfections. Nothing's perfect, man. It's the flawed shit that gets you to that point of cherishing something so much. You know what I mean? Your favorite thing in the world, the things you view as perfect in this life, the next person ain't gonna view as perfect, but they're a different person, man, and that's fine. So, dude, you know, man, if there's anything, I just want people to do. I think there's too many crazy talented people with fear hanging over their shoulder that just don't get past that, man. And I think we could have so many beautiful things, beautiful talented people doing their thing that are talented, that they'll put on this earth to genuinely do, to add to the world. But they need to get past that fuck, man, like, I don't know. Should I do it? Yes, you should.
You should.
Yes,
You should jump into it, make
100%.
mistakes,
Yeah.
and then learn how to fucking make it better.
It's all trial and error, dude. You're never gonna get it right the first time. It's never gonna be perfect the first time. It's not gonna be perfect the fucking 100th time. You know what I mean? I sometimes look back at my albums, man, and there's days where I listen to it and I'm like, fuck, man, I don't know how I feel about this from a critical standpoint. But then there's days I listen to it and I'm just like, how. This is such a crazy place and direction I came from. Like, that's beautiful. That's awesome. I'm so happy this exists, man. You're gonna have days where you view things a certain way. You're gonna have other days where you view things a certain way. And no matter what you do, someone's gonna have something to say about it.
Yeah.
If it ain't to your face, it's gonna be behind your back, man.
Yeah.
So
All the time.
do it, man. Do it. That's my thing, dude.
So just jump in.
Jump in, man.
Jump in,
Do it.
whatever it is.
Whatever
Well,
your shit is, do it, man.
I can't wait to get your footage on this.
Man,
I can't wait to get your footage on this, bro.
I'm so happy.
No, Todd.
When you hit me and you said, "Oh, my camera and mic fucked up, I didn't have the mic on," I say less, brother. I'm sitting there. We shared you.
Why? Because I was so hyped. I was like, oh, please don't hate me. Please don't hate me.
Oh man, no, you don't like that. You know.
You're a sick cunt. All right, let's
appreciate
get this up. We're going to get this cunt's footage fucking soon.
I'll see you on stage, man.
We'll see you on stage. Fuck, I'll be behind you, bro.
Fuck,
I'll be
man.
behind you.
I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you.
let's hit him with it. This is where it all ends, man. Are we doing a 20-minute break? Hey, go have your cigarettes, man. Have something to eat, have something. I want that same fucking energy for him, because he's going to raise the roof. So, it's been a pleasure. My name's Doherty. You can find my shit everywhere. Thanks for seeing what we do. I appreciate it. I love it.
About that?
Man, I'm so hyped. That felt awesome. I love when the crowd engages, man.
Bro, you were so engaging with the crowd, it was hectic. Like,
thanks,
bro, you know how
man.
to get a crowd going.
Appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that.
Bro, you're fucking
Go
insane.
get some air, bro, and kill that shit.
You're insane, bro. You're insane. That was crazy. Bro, you killed that shit, bro.
This is a warm-up, dude. This is that warm-up shit. Let's see where we're at.
I need that light.
Yeah. It's not what it looks like, but it is what it is. Yo, it's not what it looks like, but I feel like shit. Yo, it's not what it looks like, but it is what it is. Yo, it's not what it looks like, but I feel like I do my teaching. You couldn't deliver my lyrics, the more I print on your brain. Blow my like, oh man. pain. Got your jaw on the floor, they been dying for an age. I'm running out of space on the page. Bang, bang, bitch, what's my ammo? I smack people that think they better on an instrumental. I take the mic like you take your last breath. Full of stress, but less regret when sweat drips down your neck. Oh shit, check your head. I don't give no fuck, like a motherfucking straight head. No, it's not what it looks like. Fuck, but it is what it is. No, it's not what it looks like. But I feel like that. Yo, it's not what it looks like. But it is what it is. Hey, yo, it's not what it looks like. But I'll be killing man like it's suicide or a homicide. I will take your life like it's fucking mine. I will put my money on it, but I'm broke as fuck. I would focus up, but I don't know this love. Tell the DJ to pause my shit for no apparent reason. My wrist is still bleeding so secret. I feel like Ted Bundy, the way I kill these beats. I feel like Rakim, the way I walk these streets. Here's what hurt. I'm a butler, cause I'm a sucker for her love. I don't rest, but I do it in my sleep. I don't fucking miss a day, so I do it every week. Plus I got my knees, cause they're praying for a feet. So I tell him no thanks, should hit me at a better time. So you can take your trap and get out of here, homie. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Ah! That's not what it looks like. Fuck! Oh, it's not what it looks like. But I feel like that. Yo, it's not what it looks like. But it is what it is. Yo, it's not what it looks like. But I feel like the shit. Yo, it's not what it looks like. But it is what it is. Yo, I said it's not what it looks like. But I feel like the shit. Oh, whoa, what? It's not what it looks like, but it is.
Yeah, the city's unforgiving and the streets are full of lies. Their true intention burns beneath the guise of kindness in their eyes. Their hatred bears a master scars. They plot and pray for your demise. Your whole life you had a friend until you finally realized that Lucifer corrupts the minds and souls of men who lay claim to power and respect to be written beside of their name. Corruption slowly starts to infiltrate the back door of their brains, and jealousy grows to send them out completely.